Spill it, it's fine. Get it all over.
Yeah. Could you imagine if people talked about like trying to have kids the same way they talk about like how things are going in the office or the factory or whatever? Just be like, how are things going with your wife? It's like, I don't know, it's getting a little slow. We had an order rebound the other week. Like,
Okay.
we had an audit the other day.
Joker and Villager. Now this is an interesting matchup because Villager's movement is still a little limited outside of his recovery, and even with his recovery, it's really slow, and Joker could definitely capitalize on that. The saving grace about this matchup, though, is that not dragging Villager off the stage is while easy, keeping him off the stage and killing him that way is a little more difficult.
That's true.
Plus his projectile game, if he uses it properly, it's really good pressure tool.
So, alright, so basically, like, where I think Joker stands in this matchup is, like, he's got a... Okay. Alright. We're lying about some stupid shit.
Awesome.
Dave stupid shit.
Dave Stupid.
Dave stupid
That's
shit.
my middle name. Dave Stupid.
Wait, that whole thing.
The whole thing is my middle name. Huh? Yeah.
What?
Very like.
Anyway,
Bearing him with a down smash.
Shout out to funny swears.
Shout out to fun, good old-fashioned curse words. Dude, shout out to sex with women, am I right? Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Whoa, actually,
guys.
premarital sex is a sin in the Bible. Actually, you guys are both disgraces. I'm
Where does
calling
it
both
say-
your mothers.
Where does it say that?
I actually don't know. I
Where,
haven't read the
yeah,
Bible.
Where does it say that you have to tell
Cutting
my
your hair
mom?
also is.
Yeah, you can't eat cheeseburgers.
Wait, which part of it? The burger or the cheese or the bun?
You're not supposed to drown a calf in the milk of its mother.
All three. So it's a.
Yeah, it's a beef thing. You also can't have shrimp or you can't wear cotton and polyester at the same time, which all of us are wearing.
Yeah. You can play Frosty.
Frosty.
How many do I think that's like Dan. Dan. I think that's by Dan, Frosty, and you.
Yeah. You crank that soldier boy. I just feel like
You
fingers.
Why?
Yeah, fingers.
So, Joker's gotta watch his fingers on the ledge there.
He's gotta watch his legs on.
They watch his entire body, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
getting it
gonna
blown
get-
to kingdom come.
So, like, I understand the tree, but, like, an exploding clay rocket. Why? I know why, but, like, why? That guy was like, I need to make this character have a moveset, so I'm just gonna get them stupid shit.
Just like
Hey, buddy,
barely
just
bought
them
them.
stupid town. The best thing to do in this matchup is to, like, reflect the balloon ball when he tries to do that, because it goes straight back up and
Yeah.
it's really funny. It's like a slapstick, like Hanna-Barbera cartoon moment.
Yeah.
It's like Jay when he says like it's a pinball moment.
Yeah.
I love that.
See, this is one of those times when you realize that drugs are bad, and that if you do them, you're a loser.
Drugs aren't that bad. I mean, actually, I shouldn't have said that. That's really bad.
Remember, only winners don't do drugs. No.
Really?
What the hell? Wow.
Oh,
Those guys.
Dude, shout outs to
Are you shitting me right now?
shout outs to people who fail classes. Ooh, that Tetracarn. Kyro takes game 1. Good shit. He definitely took some commentary advice. Ugh.
Lord.
All right, game 2. So, not a bad way to start out with the neutral B, but looks like Loser's already making headway with a jab. Joker does down throw fair, but misses the fair. I think it's because like Villager's hurt box is like just I don't know. It has like a really weird size to it, but Kyro with these up airs definitely doing a good job at juggling. Loser all around. Down throw. Ooh, goes for an up air but misses. Nice down air. Nice grab. All right. Ooh, just whiffing.
That's the strategies.
Within-
Now I have to commentate. Within the
That was some big brain. Orange.
I'm gonna keep it away from the laptop. Probably a good idea.
Just pour it on.
Pour it right on you.
Just right on. There you go.
You're gonna waste it anyway. Why not? True. Nice crack.
Yeah.
Nice crack. Now I played this matchup against Loser before.
That's interesting.
I think Joker definitely wins this like 100%. It's just you have to like accommodate your playstyle for the like camping that Villager does all the time. So you just have to like wait until there's an opening, and there's a lot of openings inside Villager's game plan. Like between sending, because the gyroid takes a whole second. Like when he starts doing the side B, it takes a whole second for the hitbox to actually become active. So you can literally run through a dash attack, run like down smash. You can hit him. Even if you get hit by it, and you're like what at like 130, you're still living.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly. Well, the one thing you don't want it like in Joker's back air, the way like it angles, it actually swoops like when he like stalls to side B, it hits like right. So like Joker misses the gyro that much, but still gets the back air. I guess it's just like how that move works, but
Yeah.
now that's interesting.
The reflector in the pocket, that was kind of cool.
And then like what he does is that he uses 2 of them and it covers your jump and your fucking stand. You know what's like? So you know those levels in games where it's like there's something rushing from behind and you have to like go through little slots. That's really what this game becomes. If he has 2 gyroids, like look at that. So he has 1. So he's gonna do 1, and then no, obviously he's not gonna do it. I don't know what he's about to do, but like the way that he could do it is like really funny. It's like a game of freaking okay.
Alright, goes for that blowing ball. Villager with the back throw. Ooh! Hits him with that forward smash on the ledge. No, it wasn't. Okay. Who'd you fight? Oh, got it. Oh. You have. Let's see. Let's see. Did you fight Stinky? That would be Mike. Yeah, you have Stinky, and I think that's it. Yeah. And the shorts right there. Longer, yeah. All right, getting into game 3. You want a battlefield? How goes?
That is the most impressive thing I've ever seen outside.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to take a look at it. It's awful. God, look at that fucking twink.
some like edgy stuff.
God, I would have consensual sex with him.
Would you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna have non-consensual sex with him. What am I supposed to do? I can't defend myself. I don't have any ledge options. Where are my ledge options? This guy is just all over the place. He could take me every which way if he that he wanted.
Just like in the match currently.
Yeah.
So looks like Kyro is definitely doing a really nice job racking up percent. Even without our stuff right now. Nice dash attack. He's just doing a nice job with like stage control, and like I said, I think he's just like he's dragging up a lot of percent. Just checking out the scores.
No. Here's
That's
what
shitty.
you do. Now here's what you do. Find those people who are dressed. Then you go to where it is they work, and you take a pubic hair and put it where their seat is. They get fired. Then you go to their house and you beat them on the torso with a phone book. Because as any Chicago cop will tell you, a phone book doesn't leave bruises. And then you kill them with a found object.
So back to the match.
No, shut up! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're fine.
That was great.
I need to yell at you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, Scoob.
Zoinks!
Look at that kill.
I want that to be the sound of the
Sorry. Pick a character, they just go.
You know, that'd be really funny. Oh, he almost gets the back air, but
God, what a goober.
Yeah, what a goober.
See, the new meta is as a commentator to just pick on the fighting style of everybody.
Yeah, like, bruh, you plan too campy, or like,
Yeah. No, I mean, you make fun of that person. Like,
I see what you mean. What? 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 You're like, do you know where Vince is?
Jay,
I'm like,
I
"Bruh."
know you couldn't see me, but I was doing the same thing you were doing. You're just looking at it like,
Good lord, I see you brought your fancy shtick over there. Oh,
the fancy stick is his rock hard cock.
yeah.
The fight stick is just another rock hard cock that he brought in a cooler. Jay, did you miss that? That was a grade A comedy, and you missed it. I can't repeat it a second time, but I'm going to. Awesome. Well, that's part of the rules, that you have to know how to play it.
Okay.
Do you think I could get top 8 just by not knowing how to play?
One's on the game.
Yeah. I feel like DFZ I could.
Probably, yeah. Just fucking auto combo everyone will wake up.
Dude, it was fucking really wholesome, actually. Yeah, grand finals between, I cannot remember the other guy's name, but Sonic Fox and the other guy who came in second last year. Yeah, it was super adorable because Sonic Fox went to tweet on like 2 hours after that, I'm gay and also I'm the second best DBFZ fighter in the world, and don't fucking forget it.
Saying,
A lot of people hate him. I've always thought he was kind of cool.
I did too.
I do, however, not like playing against him because when MKX was at its height, I played like a couple matches with him. Did I tell you about that actually? I actually took a couple matches off Sonic Fox at MKX once. We did like a first. I love it. The only thing that I hate about it is the fact that all of the characters that I really liked crushing blows are goddamn garbage. See, here's what you gotta do, Jay. You ready?
I got meta advice. This advice came to me from patch 9.16. What you gotta do is you gotta kill your boss. And then you become your boss. And then you quit your job after you do that so they can't fire you. Then you leave the country. Sorry. I know you're losing because of my commentary, even though you're winning. I know. What? Is that what is that? Oh, can I have one? Can I brought that? Can I get that one? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can I brought that? B-R-A-T. Where's...
Oh, Roger.
What? Rudy.
I'm the wife.
Dude, you sound like a Muppets character right now. Like you're gonna start breaking into like a barbershop quartet version of Smells Like Teen Spirit. Hey, Morsi,
No,
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with a found object. What? See, the funny thing, Vince, is that Jay knows that I'm still staring at him. See, the funny thing, Vince, is that Jay knows that I'm still staring at him. Yeah, Jay, it's funny because you look like a combination of two people.
But Frosty, right?
No, I mean, like, you look like a combination of, like, a guy who will give you a really nice deal or, like, cancel a late fee on something because he knows you're behind financially, and, like, a guy who will date a 17-year-old as a 21-year-old because she's really mature for a 17-year-old. Like, if you chopped off all your hair and it was just the facial hair. I know, right? And I've met both those people. One of them was the worst boss I've ever had. He asked me to take sides in a divorce. I'm not even kidding. He got a divorce and then asked me, a coworker, at our rallies to take sides. I know. And then he died, actually. He's dead now, actually. Now that I think about it. I can't remember how he died. I know he was murdered though. Or he was murdered, I can't remember why or by who.
You guys want to fight? Hey, Nav. Yeah. You want to fight Frosty?
I'm sorry, did you say not?
Nav.
Oh, it's not the
No, dude.
Why?
Isn't he on fucking PR now?
Who's that?
He's good.
I was like, how did he get so good? He was like hands down the best kid.
He's pretty fucking good.
He's insane.
Was he like a Smash player? Yeah. Oh, jeez.
He plays like Pichu and Lucina, I think.
Those are really, like, mechanical characters, though.
He played every fire
I find it really upsetting that I'm god-awful at Smash and I play Pac-Man. Playing Smash, yeah.
After this, like,
Yeah, I can always count on you to have original content.
after this, like, tournament season, I'm actually taking.
See, after this tournament season, I'm actually taking a break from everything because I'm moving out of my house. Including school.
I'm really gonna try to get into Guilty Gear.
I actually got into Guilty Gear a little bit. Did you? Yeah. Good shit. I was halfway decent for like half of a month.
Yeah?
Yeah, a friend of mine basically told me that Killer Instinct and Guilty Gear both function really similarly to Mortal Kombat, and that they have like a special cancel system and a lot like that. So I caught on to it pretty quickly, but I ended up falling out of it just because MK11 came out. And I was like, Kotal Khan! And then I realized that Kotal Khan is the second worst character in the game! Even though he's probably the most raw fucking character. Huh? Crazy strong. Well, the reason people thought that was because he had crazy range, but then they found out that he had only one mid. And that mid is 26 frames. I cannot fucking remember for the life of me.
The dude check.
It was a dude. It was a dude. Oh my god, I literally blanked on all memory of this game. Was I high the whole time I was playing it? I do remember that towards the end of the life of FKX, I started playing a lot of Smoke and Cyrax. I just became a Cyrax main, and I did a commentary for a match between Scars Unseen and some other guy, which was really awesome. And that's a kill! He's looking like a villager. However, this is match point for both of them. Yaga.
Gang, gang.
Squid Gang, Squid Gang.
Sea gang.
Sea Gang.
Sea gang, fuck yeah.
I love all of the Pokemon that are just like something in the void and then eyes. Like fucking, like the weird clam thing.
Oh, no, I'm not Cloyster.
Is the thing Shelter.
I'm the last in Cloyster.
Because he's the evolution of Shelter.
Yeah.
Who's just like eyes and a tongue.
Yeah. I knew he was in like a shell. Like a...
She's not looking at you. She's like looking through you. She's doing that. She's doing like I used to do that.
Hang on.
I'd be like, I'm looking at this.
Oh my god.
It would be like, huh? And I'm like,
Hang on. Jay, I have to show you my picture all the time. When Jeffrey doesn't get me, hold on. Now let me break this in down. He's not looking at you. Shut up. You're gonna die. I'm just going to tell you. Suck it up. You didn't work like this last week. The second I don't remember two. Alright, good shit. The number two sequel.
I know the pieces fit because I watched them fall away, mildewed and smoldering, fundamental differing. Yeah. Those are the Tool lyrics that were lost in the elemental chaos.
Oh, man.
Also this.
That's fucking terrifying.
That's the Cats trailer.
I mean, you're right, but also, fuck. What was the... What?
No.
Alright. Hey, Dan, fight me. What?
Cats trailer be like.
Also, by the way, I made the mistake of being on 4chan for a half a second, and this was a beautiful screen cap that I got. I just want you to take a look at that. Also, break the switch. Go ahead.
That pisses
Just
me.
break it.
That actually like, makes me irrationally upset. Irrationally upset.
I was on 4chan for like half a minute, and this was what I caught. Preach.
What the fuck?
Jacob, have you played Stinky yet? What was the score for that?
4chan, ladies and gentlemen.
who wants to play on the stream? Sorry.